maybe I'm ready. Hello everyone, my name is Benja on Speedrun.com, and this video is to the postulate to the Summer Games Done Quick Online for the changes, for everything, for the COVID, and don't do the event. It's kind of sad, but we need to accept that and enjoy the show all the way like it's a marathon. For this time, I'm gonna present the Untitled Sirens, a game maybe released 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't remember a lot, but I'm gonna play any percent not out of bounds. That means I can't go out the screen and skip some stuff. I need to play normally and then use the faster way to beat the game. Right now the game is not under 2 hours on real time. It's a really long game. With out of bounds, yes, you have 1 hour and a half, maybe 1 hour 30 minutes. But that's it. I'm gonna start the game and trying to commentate it. If something I use, I don't know, strange words or maybe strange grammar, it's normal because I'm from Chile and this is not my native language, and it's really hard to stay focused on the game and at the same time speak in another language. For example, in this case, it's English. So if I do that, it's normal. Maybe on the marathon, when I'm gonna go still late, I'm gonna have a friends to commentate the run and stay focused with normally. But maybe I'm gonna talk with the guys. So in this case, I beat the game. So when I start the game, they give me 2 options. So the new game plus on the original. When I start the original, game starts. So 3, 2, 1, go. So 7 Sirens. The history of the game is on one island they're gonna have a show, the half genie shows. You have 6 half genie in this game. So you are the protagonist. You need to say every single one of them because something's happening. No spoilers. By the way, it's normal because this game, I don't know, the optimization is really bad, and on every console you have a really long load screens. So for the first time, you need to talk to the mayor, and they give you a checklist. So you need to find the other half genie. So first, you need to save the game because always the game, the Shantae games give you the order to save the game before you start. So this is the first half genie, and the checklist, of course, made you, hey, you have 1 friend to do that, so you need to find 4 more. And then this is gonna time to other load screen. Yeah, this is gonna be really normal in the game. Sometimes in a lot of time. But only if you change to the other area. I don't know, if you have area 1 and you have area 2, this is gonna happen. But if you have area 1-1 and 1-2, no, this is not gonna happen, and then load really fast. Okay, this is a sub item of this game, exclusive. You have a monster card. That means when you beat an enemy, you have a percentage to obtain that card, and that means you have a single boost. For example, one card gives you the climb ability, other cards give you speed, other cards give you power, and of course you have a lot of different types of cards. For this case, we need to find specific cards, but this is gonna be a start on chapter 2. Right now I'm not gonna using any card because they are all useless, and in the same time you're gonna lose a lot of time in the menu. And the reason right now I beat a lot of enemies is because I really want to grind money. You have the opportunity to start with a sub weapon, the first dungeon, and with that you can do a quick kill. So it's really important to have 30 rupees on the start of the game, and then start normally. Because you need to beat risky boot on every single dungeon, and in the same time you need to beat 1 boss. And with the suit item, you have a free quick kill all the times. Because it's really broken in this game. I don't know why. But fortunately, it's not like the pirate course when you have a lot of sub items and other stuff. You have here only one sub item with a really good damage, so we're only focused on that item and then focus to the other stuff. Sorry. Or now I'm alone, so it doesn't matter if I do that. The nuggets. Nuggets is a new item here, and you have some NPCs trade this nugget for some specific card, the boss's card. And it's really important because the boss's cards are really good, but only we need one card, the first boss. But we're gonna unlock it maybe on chapter 4. Yes, chapter 4. Because I don't really want to lose time changing to the positions and the other stuff, and it's really bad. So you have to complete a checklist, and then you have a show. But when the show starts, the history is happening, and then the other 5 Paladini are kidnapped. So you need to rescue every single one of them. And it's morning, and split. So I have the money. I can get my first sub item and my only sub item, and this is gonna be Pikeballs. Pikeballs are really good sub item, and don't consume a lot of your magic power. The green bar is your magic power. I think it's the best sub item. And right now, the store not gonna be have the Pikeball. Now you have the upgrade, the Super Pikeball, and then the other upgrade, the final form, the Scimitar. This enemy is not obligatory, but I really want to have money all the time on the first 3 chapters. And the reason is because my route is grind the early game, and on the late it's like, okay, just play it. I think it's a really good way to start the game, because you're playing really safe, and also you have all the quick kills guaranteed. Of course, the RNG quick kills are not guaranteed because with RNG, but the others are gonna be really easy. So this is the first. I don't know how to say that part, but this is like a tunnels to connect the Undercity. And this is a really important room. That room was the teleport. This game have a teleport system, so you can move around to the map when you unlock one specific area or one specific teleport. And this is really important because I'm gonna use it a lot later to transfer really long ways. But this is the second nugget. For now, my route only use 5 nuggets because this is optimal, and the rest, it doesn't matter to me. It's for now because the game have maybe 2 or 3 weeks, so we don't have a lot of information to get every single one of them, and of course they'll lose a lot of time on the process. I'm not gonna explain anything here because this is just movement and transport to the true underworld. Underworld means not the same thing. I think a really deep place, because this island is not what you think when you start the game. We have a submarine city, if I put the words, because I'm not gonna spoiler the game and talk about all the history. Because this game is really good, so play it. Okay, right now I'm gonna enter to the first dungeon. I need to move maybe 4 or 5 screens and then start to the dungeon. Okay, skip this enemy because we don't need it. Another card. I want money. I don't want cards. And I'm really low of money. I don't know why, but this is really bad. Because right now I need a minimal to 70 rupees. Okay, this is good. Now I have the correct amount of money I really want. By the way, yes. Oh. Why? This is not really hard. Okay, when the music changes, that means you are really close to the dungeon. No. Give me money, please. Thanks. And when you have this portal or entrance, this is the start of the dungeon. I don't remember all the names, so this is for me dungeon 1. And that's it. This is the water lily then. Lily is the boss of this dungeon. And this dungeon have the same difficulty of the first dungeon on Pirate Course, so it's really easy. It's slow right now because I don't have anything to move really fast. And I'm gonna have here a really useful tool to move really good right now. This game have the same thing of Pirate Course, like obligation battles and other stuff, so it's nice. But this enemy sucks. Because this is RNG. It's definitely RNG, and of course you need to though if I put on the fighting games language, mid-low, 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 all the time. So this is a speed card. On this game, if you have 4 speed cards, you can trade to 1 big card. And it's really useful. Because on this run my route used 5 cards, because the late game is really annoying. All the enemies deal sometimes 1 full card or 2 cards. And I don't want to die. Like yesterday on World Record attempt, I died on the last part of the game. It's kinda sad because this game takes you 2 hours and then die like going off. That chest is not necessary because this is a map and we're a speedrunner, so we don't need it. Okay, this is movement, this is movement. Still more movement. Okay, money. Thanks. Heart is really good here. Because we're son of the first main boss and every single main boss on the dungeons. And that's it. Risky boots. Cheese always be the mid boss, and we're gonna using the back ball. The back ball always deals 2 damage in every single form, and the upgrade only gives you more opportunities to deal damage, not more damage. So always deals 2. And the only way to upgrade the damage is when you have a specific card, but that card is really hard to obtain it, so it's not really necessary. and you have it on the last part of the game. So right now, this game, the difference is you don't have the normal transformation, like the dance Shantae transformation. You have here medals. That medal gives you one transformation. You obtain it when you save a half genie, maybe one hitball half genie waifu, and I don't remember all of the names. And for this time, this is really important because you right now have a dash, and in the same time you have a wall jump. So it's really useful. And the other dungeon, we're gonna obtain a speed movement transformation, so it's kinda cool. About that creatures, they're not originally from this island. We don't know where from or all stuff, but every single genie told you this is not from the island, this is from other lands. So use correctly and save every single one of them. We're not gonna take the key because the game locked your movement, so I really want the money. And this is the last squid on this dungeon. For this run, I'm gonna only obtain 8 squids because I really want 5 hearts, and that's it. Okay. Okay, to Kenneth Tuna. Kenneth Tuna, the only thing to do is heal you. We have other food to give you mana or magic power. So this item is really useful when you only want hearts. And this is the first boss, Lily. And the quick kill is really easy, but it depends on the RNG. Because you have a platforms really RNG, and it's kinda sad. Okay, this is the normal pattern. So that's it. Okay, thanks. No! Okay, one cycle is really good, but I think I did the fight really slow. So I have here 30-second gold, but maybe this is a 15 or 10-second gold. Yeah, maybe this is a 50. Okay, really close. So we rescued the Fearful Genie, and she told us we can do a fusion power. The fusion power of this game is you have the half genie power, the main power. I don't know, element power, heal power, and other stuff. And this is really important because every single one of them you need to use it during the run. So right now we need to go back to the town, but with a specific route because right now we have the transformation, so we'll move really fast and obtain other items. So right now we only need to get out of here, back to the entrance. Okay, money? No, we don't need the car. Ah, by the way, this move can deal damage. And that drop is the most important drop, because that drop gives you all your magic and all your hearts. And it's really useful for the last boss of the game. Maybe early, because the drop is really good. And only the game gives you the storage of 9 copies of one thing. Okay, good. But instead of go back to the town and read every single stuff, we're gonna do something different. And this game gives you the possibility to start the next quest without any single dialogue. So we're gonna obtain here some money and in the same time the quest item here, one of the quest items, and then go back to the city. So right now we have this secret because I really want money. Because why not? And this is all the movement, so I'm gonna play anything here. So the normal thing right now is, oh, you have a lot of money, you can go to the shop and then buy some stuff. But we're not gonna do that because that only gives, that only lose sometimes because you need to take another item, but in the other way. Because right now we have the transformation, so we can access to a new area, and this is really important. So this is more movement. Good, pretty good. Now we're not gonna touch the bottle, but instead go to the trash can and obtain the other item we need. And now it's time to go back to the store because the game presents a new NPC, and this NPC is really important to the history. She is a scientist, and she can make the item we need right now, the fusion stone. And the fusion stone gives you the possibility to merge your magic with other half genie, or gives the magic to the other half genie, and that's what's gonna happen right now. And at the same time, we have to take good care and buy some stuff. But first, why not heal? Then go to the store. Start with this new NPC. Machine start, why not? And this is the fusion stone. And now, buy some stuff. First, super spike ball. One speed attack, and then oh, I don't have a lot of money. Okay, this is kind of bad because I really want more money here. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I don't have the money, and I'm gonna need to go back to the store again. And I don't really want it. But this is RNG sometimes, so I have a backup. So it's time to go. We're now go back to the last half genie discovered on the intro stage, on the intro chapter. Because right now we have a really good magic. But first, enter to this cave and obtain this. So right now, maybe you're thinking, okay, you have 4 speeds. You can go to obtain a new heart. But instead of that, we're not gonna take that option because this dungeon is not really hard, and we can do it later. Later and twice. Good. Money. Money. Good. This is only for building. but something happens, the game gives you a lot of money in that part, and it's really cool. Okay, this is normal on every single version. Sometimes the game gives you a lot of lag. We don't know why, but it's happening. Because optimization and the required for the PC version is really high. So first, you need to talk with the mayor here, and he's really sad because his daughter, the half genie, is kidnapped, and he said, "Oh, really want my daughter," and I'm really sad. So you need to do this minigame first, and then tell to him again to obtain the new key. Okay, this is really bad. Speed. Oh. Really? If you do that correctly, the game gives you a lot of money, but this time maybe it's gonna give me 30 or 20 more. 25 is really bad. If you do every single one correctly, you have a 50 rupees. So that's it. For this one is 25, and I need to set that. I don't have all the stuff. But first, we don't bought everything on the last shop, so we need to go back and get again more damage. But why not? Talk with the mayor. And the mayor knows right now you are a cult genie, and you can save his daughter. So he gives you a really important item. He don't know what are gonna use for this, but you have the opportunity to know that and move to the story. So right now it's lag again. Because the games always give you more drops. When you reload one area, all the money spots appear again. So it's really important when you pass one area, because if you have the opportunity to go back, do it, because you're gonna take a lot of money. So you can use the useless object here and open this door, and these doors give you, of course, the opportunity to enter to the other dungeon. But first, we need to find some important item. So normally, every single person go to the left. Sorry, I always forgot who is left and who is right on English. So that's why I look my control. So it's normal to go to the left. In that part you can't move if you have the important item to the right. But first, we need to obtain the nugget, because we need it later. And now you're going back to the first under place, but in the other part. And this is your uncle again, and your uncle will give you this handle, and this handle we're gonna use it to access to the next dungeon. Okay, this is good. I can save maybe 4 minutes or 5 in this attempt, so I really want to do every single one correctly. No. Okay, that was bad. Really bad. Okay, it's time to use the handle. And then move up the water. this is only movement, so nothing really big thing to spend in the arena. More money. And this is the second dungeon. Wait, this is Coral Mine, and this dungeon is not really hard, but sometimes give you some troubles because here you need to obtain an RNG card. This is the pure RNG card. So this is the upgrade to the bike ball, and now we have 3 bike balls and not only one. And that was really important. Not again. So the 5 shared squid. The 5th. Right now you have a puzzle, and you need to solve that. No, I always forget how to do that. That's possible, and that's it. Wait, what? This has never happened before. No joke, this is the first time I do that and break the sequence. I need not to forget that part. Always happens. So you have the first key, and then go back to the enter and use that key. But first, we need more money. This is optional, this is not obligatory, but I take it because here you have a lot of money. And it's really fast to obtain it, so I don't think it's not a worth option if you're not gonna take it. Okay, I'm gonna stay here, change, use the fire, do it again. No! Oh my god. I love losing sometimes. So well, this is one of many things I can do, so it doesn't matter. But I really want to do the correctly purpose play. For right now, I really want to play a little bit safe, want some heal. Because right now it's time to damage boost, but I'm not gonna do this time. Because I'm really low. Have full jump and take the second key. One. And this is really important because I really want that money, but in one cycle. So I'm gonna use my Paco heal. Moment, Shantae, please. It's always risky. So this is the second puzzle. This is here, and then no, and then here. Wait, what? Here. Move here. That's it. What? More money? Right now, I don't have a lot of magic, so I need to use one of my food items. And that's it. A really good RNG. A really good fight. So this is a cycle of Genie. And now you have the Gastro drill. And the Gastro drill, now it's time to drill the sand. But first, now it's time to grind the first card, the first important card. Oh, first try, really good. So this is the cards, and for this time my drill moves really fast. And this is important because this card is RNG, and this is my first time obtaining it with the first monster. So I'm really happy. Good. Drill. Then more money. No. And this is not gonna be more important to defeat every single enemy here because we have right now the drill. And the only thing, well, the only condition to beat the enemy is because we want the card and not the money. So I got the card and it's not more necessary. Right now we are ready to finish the dungeon. I really want more money here. No. Not this time. And this is the second boss. For this boss, you don't want to use your Gastro drill because you want all the time. She don't use. She don't make the stand back. Okay, this is the first RNG and this is normal. She throws some bombs, but with her death she's okay. Whatever. And this is what you want. Matching right now. Which is gonna move again, and this is free damage. Okay, you're cooperating right now. One more time and that's it. Against the middle. Oh, really good! 2 cycles. This is the first time to do that I have the opportunity. So it's really good. I'm gonna save a lot of time here. So right now this is... No, I'm not gonna say it because this is gonna be cursed that run. So I'm not gonna do that. This is saving more than 1 minute. Wow! This is a really good run right now. Thanks game. So right now, for the history, you need to go back to the city. That city calls the Tree Town. So it's like, okay, you need to go back, but no. We know every next step. Ah, my English. Sorry, that happened when I have in my mind I need to do something, but it's in the same time you need to translate to English, and that destroyed my mind. Sorry. But the next step is we're gonna go to a new area, undiscovered area, and find a quest item. That NPC passed before give us a new quest. And that quest is really important because here we're gonna obtain the last Shark Squid. and at the same time here is a really good place to grind money, a lot of money. So this is the 7th. Oh, and in the same time, here we're gonna obtain our 5 nuggets. Okay, I have it. Sorry. Did not feel sick on every single one of them, and right now I'm alone in my house, so I can use my hand and then watch it later. I don't have any problem with that. So this is a new area. This area you don't have any single boss or something like that to beat. It's just obtain some items and bye bye. So first, more money. And this is my item, the mermaid tail. And this is the last herb speed. Right now we have 8 herb speed and 5 nuggets. I'm to beat that enemies because they're always annoying. I don't need the card, so was safe. But was really bad. So up, move, go down. Okay, we need one more, and it's time to go. So right now we finished the quest. We need to go back to Paul with the NPC, and that NPC give us other future stone, and that's why we are here on the first time. You don't need a card. Another trick card. Oh, it's really hard to do it. Really good. Pass for the same spot and don't really ascend. It's very hard. So right now we finished the quest and we need to go back, but first, of course, more money. So we're gonna up here. Pass these enemies. Free money. Beat that, guys. And then it's time to go back. No! So you give the sick member tilt, and he's gonna give you the lucky amulet, and on the lucky amulet you have the new fusion stone. So it's time to go back to the tree town and continue to the game. But why not? Like it's that way. More money. And now it's time to first talk to the mayor again, because he's right now really happy and gives you 15 gems. So, free money. Now talk to the new Half Genie and then obtain a new magic, and this magic is really important because without this you can't enter to the next area. Now it's time to chopping. So I want new stuff. First, scimitar. Then more damage, and I don't know. No, I don't have it. I don't have it. So it doesn't matter. And then we're gonna use the warp zone, but we're gonna go back to the first dungeon. And this is really important because you have a shortcut here. A lot of people who watch this is like, wait, why are you gonna go back the first maze? This is not the continued part of the game, but the release, this is the continued part of the game. If you remember, when I finished the first dungeon and go back here, I'm taking old item to make the first fusion stone, and one NPC was asleep. So with my new magic, I can give him vitality, and then he's gonna give me the new quest. It's normal if I use my attack button and not my special button, but I don't know why in this game the attack and the magic button can't talk with the NPCs, so it's normal. And right now I'm really good in this space. So this is movement right now. I'm not gonna explain a lot of things here, but this is one of the few things. With the new magic you can save that guys and obtain a new item. The Diagram Ball. Diagram, if you remember on Pirate Course, is the big dragon on the underground, on the underworld, and he was a really intimidating boss on the Speedrun mode. If you remember two other runners who play it on SGDQ before, like Athena or other members. Maybe soon I'm gonna learn the orb bounce route, because I think it's really good. But right now I'm just focused on no orb bounce. No, there's one thing. For this point, I don't have a lot of money right now because I need only a few things. So when I finish this chapter, it's like, okay, bye bye, we don't need more money. So we're gonna ready on the full form. So this is maybe last time grind a lot of money or grind secrets and then play normally. Maybe this is gonna be a 3-cycle boss because I lost a lot of money on the early game. And that's it. This is the next dungeon. Oh my god, I forgot again. I said before I have all the squids to obtain 2 hearts, but right now I'm playing with 3. This is always makes me mad because I forgot it. And no, this is no joke, I forgot it to do that. And it's really important because right now I can't die. With this really good pace. So maybe I'm not gonna talk a lot because I don't really want to die. That was really stupid. Good RNG, please. Good RNG. No. What? That was horrible. But only for the RNG, not a lot for me. And at the same time I need to play safe. God damn it. Oh, this is really risky right now. More cards, I don't want to die. Thanks. The boss here is not the problem is the enemies. The boss is really easy and it doesn't really matter, it's like a joke. But the area is really dangerous. And not dangerous like, okay, this is a really hard area. The enemy deals a lot of damage. That's the problem. So every time I lose one card, it's like, okay, I don't like it. I'm really nervous, not kidding. Maybe my voice, you think, okay, he's really calm right now. No, I'm really nervous. Oh. No. Gaming, I'm safe right now. I'm safe. The problem is risky. Because risky right now have a really good movement. Good for her, but bad for me. And she can deal a lot of damage. She right now have an attack can deal half of my life right now. So she can deal 2 attacks and that's it, I'm dead. So this only depends to the RNG. So game please. Okay, this is good. You're not gonna use it? Oh, she used it. That attack is the problem. The last one. Hey, this is money, right? Okay, a new spot. I didn't think they in that part have more money. And this is the new transformation. And this is very important because right now you have an slam power and in the same time a speed movement, and I don't know why the color change when you use it in that way. We don't know why, but it's happening and it's really annoying. So right now we have to do a few rooms and the dungeon is over. No, I forgot. This is the wrong part. This is the correct. Okay, we have the key, so it's time to go back. We don't want other squids because we don't even need it, so it's like, buy squids. More movement and more money, and the reason why I start with the other area, the other part, because I need that key. And right now I'm gonna lose some time because I really want that money, because this is free, so why I'm not gonna take it? That's the question. Why you're not gonna take this money? Because it's free. And maybe you're losing, I don't know, 5 seconds to take it? It's like, why are you not gonna take it? And the dungeon is over. This is the last part, and that's it. No. I knew it. Here, and that's it. It's normal to forget something here because the run is really long, so it's normal. 2 hours is not a really easy game, and if you don't have any guide to take it or to remember something, no, it's normal. So this is the meme boss. I call it meme because it's really easy. And that's it. Yeah, 3 cycles because I don't have the full speed to do in 2 cycles. So 3 is okay. And I'm gonna save a lot of time here. The movement was really good, and of course I saved more time because I'm not doing the backup store, and at the same time I'm not taking the parts. Oof. So now it's time to meet the best song town, the Armor Town. And here we're gonna have a remember bad guy from the series, but this is his brother. So now it's time to go back again to the first entrance. because you have right now the access to the new area, and this is the annoying part because right now I'm gonna obtain a new card, and this card of course is RNG. But the problem with the card is the RNG. But if you have it, you can escape a lot of things later, and it's really important because I really want that card. And for my last attempt, I lost maybe 2 minutes to obtain it. So it's really important right now to obtain it really fast. Don't do reload screens. So this is enemy. No, I don't want to die here. That was really risky. So that enemy gives me a card, but it doesn't matter this time because I have more opportunities to obtain it. But on the last opportunity, I need to go back all the time. And now I'm not gonna play without this, so I prefer to do it right now. Wait, I'm starting the menu? So usually you need to talk with the Half Genie here, but we're gonna talk with the Armor Baron. Armor Baron is the brother of Ammo Baron, and he gives you a new quest. So it's time to go back to the first area, and then do a new quest. Oh, I do it again really bad. This is not the way. But it's okay. Oh. So right now you have the Melbatos. But we have here the opportunity to do it correctly, so I can save it. I can save at the time, so it doesn't matter. Usually with the new item, I need to talk with Bolo on Tree Town and obtain the new stuff, but we're not gonna do that because here I'm gonna obtain a new stuff, a new important stuff, and this is the quest for the next area. Why? Look at that. I want to. This area is really hard when you're playing casually this game. It's really hard. So if you're playing this game casually and you remember this area, play it really safe because it's really hard. A lot of things can kill you really easy here. We're gonna do only a half part, not the full dungeon. And that's why we're gonna heal. This is a new NPC, and that NPC gives you the Fusion Stone, and right now I have the power. So I need to go back to the Armor Town and use that Fusion Stone, and then go back to the Bolio area. The correct way to do that is start here and then go to the Armor Town. So I forgot that part and of course lose maybe 30 seconds, but this is normal because I always forget that part. Like the heart. Because the run is really long. This is my first long game, like more than 1 hour. Because usually I have only short games. I have a really long run, but that run contains 4 runs. like the Gumball Saga. So that doesn't count because that was 4 games and not just only one. So right now I have a new magic, and this magic is the Thunder magic or Electrify magic. So I can deal a lot of damage and give electricity to all the stuff. So right now I need to talk to Bolo, and Bolo have my item, my food item, and at the same time he gives me nuts and bolts, and that nuts and bolts can repair unimportant stuff. So it's time to go back again to the first warp zone and repair that stuff and go back to Armor Town to continue the game. I'm not gonna enter to the shop right now because I really want the last money and then buy every single item I need on one shop. And not like, okay, I bought some parts and the other parts bought later. No, that's not gonna happen now. Oof. Okay, 1 hour. So I'm gonna use here the nuts and bolts. I don't know how Shantae have tools here, but she have it. And use my new magic. I can do this. I have the quest item for Armor Bar. I need to go back. The reason I need to go back because if you remember the way, we have the same thing here. I have others, but the others give me only nuggets. It doesn't matter right now. Oh no, I forgot. Oh no, I forgot again. Bye. I need to go back to the main town because I forgot one card. But man, it's really fast to finish. Damage. Okay, not the card, so again. Oh, thanks, really fast. And this is the important card. No. Forgot that. Why this card is really important? As you can see, I have 4 slots, and the last slot I'm gonna use that card. The ability is that card do a earthquake, and that earthquake deals a lot of damage, 27 to be more precisely. That 27 is not really high for some enemies, but with that card can do 36 damage. So it's really high, the extra damage, and it's really important. Right now I really want more health, and of course my magic back. And this time, of course, he's gonna make a new armors, but that armors are really heavy, and Shantae can move it, and at the same time, Sky can move it too. So they're gonna change to these action figures. And you need to escape here. I really want to use this. Okay. Okay, I found one more. I don't know where he is. He's here. And this is the new quest item. And this is really important. So right now, as you can see, we're here. Go back one more time. Yay! Again to the first. But this is the last time, so don't worry. So right now, I'm gonna move to this town because I forgot that card, the important card. And then move correctly to the armor town. Maybe I'm gonna lose 20 seconds with load screens. Not so much, but it's really bad. When I have the opportunity, if you don't do that, you lost time. By the way, look at that teacher. Look at Shantae's face. It's like, oh my god. It's not like a joke, but it's really funny to watch Shantae that thing in a teacher, and here the game have some fans, like really fans. So it's really funny. So right now it's time to go back here, talk with this NPC, and this is gonna start a new quest. But first, give me money. Now, it's time to be the most powerful Shantae with the best chopping sword on ever me in the life. And one of them. Okay. But this is the dog you really wanted the ghost. And now it's time to start the new dungeon. I have everything. I need to equip my new card. So I'm gonna, of course, go to the menu. And then have right now 9 attack power with my card. No, this. So right now in one time I really want to deal 11 damage. Combine scimitar with my hair. This dungeon is really long. I'm not gonna explain a lot of stuff because here is just movement. But this is important. First you have this thing, you need to electrify and then keep moving because you have energy right now. That water have that schools, and that means the water not gonna kill you instantly, but deals a lot of damage to you. Another time to go. As you can see, I'm gonna right now obtain the water transformation, the best animal ever, swim. And it was like multiple card things. I need to consume one item, but here is no. No. Of course, my main language is Spanish, so I remember on the Spanish way, not the spider clock, spider fire. You know, that means araña reloj, araña fuego, because it's really more easier to remember on Spanish. For me. No. I don't even remember if in this part we're gonna fight to risk it. Yes. Well, really good, not sword. really good fight. Really good fight. Without her sword and also a really good movement. It's a really good. So right now is the sea frog. With that, I can swim. This is finally time to swim and of course pass every single run. You can't do that before because you don't have that transformation. Nope. Something happens when some stuff are not in the screen when you use one skill to affect an area, like that skill. Doesn't count for some stuff. And you need to be really safe when that happens. Oh. Good. I'm really doing here safe, but I don't have any. No! Go back. No! Oh, that was really scary. Save some speed. And that's why I use my heal skill before for this water. Oh, it's one up. Okay, just move it. Have the same feel. Okay, when you're doing a game and not dying here, you have a free time. It's like, oh my god, not again. But well, something happens, and you need to deal with that. So why not? And it's now to play Pac-Man. You really want to Pac-Man play? So this is your game. You really want to play Pac-Man? This is the best game to play. Without ghosts, but you have it. What? Oh, please. Thanks. Oh no. Thanks. I'm playing right now on Switch, so I have the screen picture option. I'm gonna take it. No, here. Yeah, Juego Araña, Reloj Pro. And right now I'm not gonna touch because I really want to run this. Araña, reloj pro. Okay, that's it. The last run I forgot that and lost a lot of time only for this thing. And it's like, okay, why? And this is the last key, so right now we're finished the dungeon and it's time to beat the next boss. This boss is RNG. Really sad. Boss key. No, I don't really want to die. I have an auto potion, but I don't really want to die. have here one more money when I don't need it. Right now the money, the only use thing is obtaining magic potions and autopays. The rest is not even worth to obtain it. And this is the boss. I really want good RNG to save around 5 minutes here, but it's the best. Maybe I can save here other minute here. So give me good RNG, please. Okay, regular RNG. Keep here, safe spot. Pass it. Bad RNG, like a subway. And of course, Pac-Man again. Good RNG and where? Here. I need other good RNG, but this is the regular. This is the meh RNG. For me, it's meh. In my PV, I have this good RNG, one time water, and the other is just really safe. Wait, transport, please. Thanks. Okay, two died. I'm gonna save maybe a little time here, but I really want to. Oh my god, I lost some time. Just for the RNG. Ah, of course, I lost some time for the chop and go back. Okay, 3 minutes PV. This is really good. But right now it's time to start with hard things. I'm not gonna talk with the NPCs right now. Now the games give you a few things you need to do, and the game tells you we have a new half Vinegar, but that half Vinegar is dead right now. It's a ghost, but she have the answers to continue the game, so we need to find it. And the good thing is, right now she is a ghost, but in the same time she can transform into animals, and the animal is really cute right now. She moved her tail. I'm not gonna spend here or anything, but it's movement. In a really dark place, but it's movement. Look at this dog. Look at that tail. He's really cute. To be honest, he's really cute. So you have to find the last half genie, because you right now have the fusion stone. So I need to talk with the ghost again. The ghost take the I don't know how to say collar in English. I have died. Collar. I don't know how to pronounce it on English, but the collar dog, and in that collar dog you have the fusion stone. And right now we need to go back to the enter to this area. Why to the enter? Because you have a new area to access right now, because you can swim. And in that area I'm not gonna talk a lot because I love that music. And I really want to enjoy it. And people enjoy it too. now it's time only for movement. Find the other health genie, and that's it. So it's time to enjoy the music. That's it. So it's time to obtain finally the last power, and that power is the hairplay I mentioned before, with the Scorpion Genie. So right now with the card I can deal 37 damage, and it's 36, 37, and it's really good. But in the same time with the hairplay can move some stuff. So I need to import an item here, and that's it. And now it's time to again. And that's it. This is my favorite song, and I think it's really good, but it's really bad to stay on a really short diary. But it's a game. I can enjoy 1 minute with the music. So for the history of the game, right now I have the 2 bracelet, the important stuff, and I need to go back to the dog again because she's gonna merge the 2 bracelets and make new stuff. And then of course you have everything you need to do in this game, so we're gonna skip everything about the history and just doing the like here you need to talk with some NPCs and then know what thing you need to do, but we already know that, so it doesn't matter. So we need to merge first this, then we need to power that thing. With my magic I can do that, but we have one important stuff here. Of course, the gold split here is really bad. Really bad, I mean on my life split, so that's why that 0 minus 20. It's normal. And this is the half genie, the human form. So she's gonna turn back to the dog form. And it's time to go to this place. We're really close to finishing the run, but this dungeon is really short, but in the same time it's really long because you have a lot of fights to do. So it's like but it's okay. again. Now it's time to use this, and then discover these platforms. Press that button, start with the NPC, and power up my power rod. Right now we have the powered up rod, the important thing, and with that we can enter to the next area. It's time to move normally. And now it's time to go back to the last area of the game. And right now we have all transport places on the game, and you can move around to every single part of the map. So we're gonna skip the dog again, because the dog are gonna tell you, okay, you need to use that thing in that part. Instead, we already know that, so it doesn't really matter. And we have right now one auto potion, so I really need to finish this quickly, and then, well, every single thing I can do right now. Like for example, every single auto potion. And now it's time to Pac-Man again. I don't know the correct way for now, I'm just gonna do it. This is a really dark area, and you need to use here at the power rod. Then it's time to only matching start, because the game teleports you here. Whoops. Okay, you have here the entrance, but instead you're gonna move in that part, talk with this event, and then start the dungeon. The problem with this dungeon, you have a lot of fights to do, and you're gonna watch it. It's really funny to do it correctly, but it's, in the same time, it's really long fights. You have to fight a lot of enemies, fight to risky, and fight to the boss in this area. And of course you have time to do that. So you have 6 minutes to finish this event. But it's really important because you need to save here as the new opening. Oh, this is really bad. No! Here. So you have 8 fights here. So it's time to play. Okay, this is the first part. And of course I need to use one item here because I don't have my ink. Really? I need more magic. Okay, 2 to 8. Move it. 2 more. No! Why not? Look at the damage. Why not? 37. Ooh, a lot of magic. And this is the important guy. This guy have a lot of heal. Has a lot of HP. A lot of HP. So you need to use that magic to him. That guy. The next key. And we have right now a really good amount of magic. Really good. Next. That gear is really risky sometimes. Okay, I need some HP. And I have that item. That item, it only gives me HP, so I don't lose magic stuff or other things. And it's really important because the last boss, you need a lot of magic. So with that item, you can only heal, and it's perfect for this area. So that's why I'm reserved here a lot of this thing. There too, sorry, I forgot. Oh, I don't have the magic. I forgot that important thing. I don't have the magic. It doesn't matter this time because it's really small display. So we have right now 5. No! Why? Guy. And it's really bad to obtain tier the card because you have one opportunity to obtain it. No, that's right. Okay, just 1 more and it's time to go. 2 more, it's time to go. Earthquake. The game is normal. Sometimes lag because the optimization. One more, I think? So, yeah, one more. Yeah, one more. One magic. Game, please, give me magic. Give me magic. Thanks. really need that now. Line, and my position is not really good. No. Not this time, More food, and that's it. The dungeon is over for the first part. No! So that's it, but I'm gonna play it a little bit safe now. I need 2 more, and that's it. Because this is the last risky boss battle, and G right now is really dangerous. That's why I vote before one of the books for this specific battle. Okay, this is not really good because it gives some lag. Nah, not so bad, but not so good at the same time. So right now we have the jet auto, and the jet auto is that means multi-jumps. And with that you can finish the game. Move it, please! That happens when I lock the timer. But I can save a lot of time here. I like matching. So it's time to beat the last boss. For the first 5 chapters. I can save time here if I do it correctly, so it's time to not talk and focus to the game. Wait, what? And that's it. The boss is over. Missed one time because I don't know. But it's okay. I save a lot of time here and this is gold. Really good. The problem is my LTV, I have a really good RNG for the last boss of the game, so I'm really scared right now because it's the ban of a lot of stuff. But hey, time to continue. So it's time to go back, matching, why not? Move it. Move it. No, 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 no. Why? Yeah, 20 minutes to finish the run. I really want to finish before the lunch. Oh my god. This thing deals a lot of damage, so it's normal. Move it. Woof! So right now for the history, and you discovered a really big thing, no spoilers, sorry. And you need to beat 4 pillars. And it takes a chopping. My last chop on this run. No. And not this time. That's it. I have every single item I really need right now. 6 magic potions, 6 super potion, and 6 auto potion. No, 9 for these 3 stuff. 9 magic potion, 9 super potion, and 9 auto potion. It's really important to have every single one of them because it's really easy to die right now. The next area is really annoying. You have the same way forward stuff, like use every single item you obtain on the game and then use it. Really good RNG. Oh, by the way, every single tower have a different HP, but the games recognize the order of you beat it. So the first one have less than second, and that order. It's not like tower 1 have X HP and the other have other amount of HP. No, it's just for the order, not for the tower specifically. If you beat the first, any of the 4 towers have the same HP, and the second have other amount of power, and that's the order. But it's not that a specific tower. For this time, we're gonna start on the right and then go back to the left. And the reason is because you have here really close the armor town. So you have 1 teleport. For the other way, you don't have anything. So turn back again is just a lost time. Nah, like this, RNG. Not good, but not bad at the same time. Now it's time to go to the armor town. First, I'm gonna refill everything of my HP and my magic because I need it to the other 2 towers. Then go back to the main city or main town. I don't know I don't remember the name, but we're gonna go to the main town. If you use other teleports, you're gonna move really far to your position. If I do the top left, for example, I'm gonna move to the tree town, and I don't really want to move in that place. So it's time to activate this. Move it, jump, and still move it. And now we have to defeat 2 more towers and then go back to the last stage. This is a really fast chapter, but in the same time it's really risky. So you need to stay out with focus. RNG. Okay, good RNG to start. Right now, the tower have more power, so more HP, so it's normal to stay more time to the next tower, like I said before. But the RNG was really good, so I can deal a lot of damage before the first hit I received with Shantae. No, I don't really need that movement. Here is the normal because... No! Okay, my position is correct for the scimitar. Okay, this RNG is really annoying. Okay, now it's time to refill again. My HP, my magic. It's time to finish this run. Other costume like, guys, look. Oh my god, this is gonna be really bad. What should we do? And Shantae is like, time to the history. The guidelines. I'm the protagonist, so it's okay, guys. It's something like this. And you remind you like Yu-Gi-Oh! When you, oh no, the power of the cards, we can do anything. And it's like, guys, don't worry. The guideline. The producer never gonna let me to die or defeat one time. At least like the same. It's like, guys, no, I need some help. We need some help. And you have the power of the lines, and that's it. So this is the Flying Fortress. The Flying Fortress like trials. And of course, we start really good with the trials. Good. So this is the trials, and you need to always do all the stuff with your new magic, new transformation, and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna talk a lot here. This is a skip. Good. I remember, you can use this thing here. This is just because the old enemies give you a lot of troubles. Here you have a really good trick, the arrow bounce category, but of course it's not arrow bounce, so we're not gonna do that. And you're gonna skip a lot of things. It's really good to watch that arrow bounce, specifically this part. More HP, good, because I don't want to use a lot of the magic. No, I don't want to die here, so potions. I have it. Okay, we're gonna stay here, waiting for these enemies, and then start them and kill every single one of them. That's it. Move to the next area. No! Why am I using the double jump? Okay, it's time to use their heal skill because the water is poisoned, so... Remember, don't use your speed here because for some reason your die always here. If you use your speed skill, like the turtle, I don't know the animal, you're always gonna die in that part. The reason, we don't know, but always happens. So in that room you can start with that move. No! Ah, move it, please. I want to save more time here. No, what? Oh, that was really stupid. I don't know what happened. The information is like 1, 2, 3. One skill. That's it. Oh, really good item. The golden crab is the best item you always need. Just remember, the gold crab gives you full HP and full magic. And it's really good to have it 9 here. Damage boost. I use my skill. Game, please. Okay, just one time. Not remember. Not doing again. It's kinda sad. Because looks like really cool when you do that correctly. Move it, please. Maybe this time, or this way. You can skip it. You're not gonna even try this guy. Good. Go back, go back. More HP, please. So you're not gonna wait in here. Waiting. No! It's that! It's up in the middle. Oh my god, I forgot that. I'm really stupid. Right now, you can wait in here. It's really stupid. So that's it, you beat that part of the stage. Move it. Really? Okay, this is a good position to do that thing. And now it's time to be quiet because I really want to skip that. Not that, because this is impossible. No! Something happened. Move it normally. Yes, that's it. Stay calm, move it. And now we have one skip here because you have the scimitar and it's really easy to do that. Just active the scimitar, deal that damage. I want the magic, so why not? Memorize. No! Okay, one more time, why not? One more time. I really want to choke with the other, not with that. Okay, this is the last part. So we can finally beat the game. And that's it. This is the last boss, the last fight, the last moment we really want to do. And it's time to relax. 2 hours run is really long. So the miner is really bad and it's risky, and this is the new last boss, and it's really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie into that. Due to the Empress, and she is really difficult. Not kidding, she is really big with HP, and all the damage deal a lot of damage, all of movement. This boss is really good. No, I don't want to die. Oh crap. Because she deals me a lot of damage. Doors. RNG. This time is RNG, so I don't have anything to do. By the way, I'm using here the Joy-Con. See, it's really strange because a lot of furnace using other controllers and like Switch Pro controller and all that stuff. But I love the Joy-Cons and they're really good. So it's time for the big boss, and I'm gonna stay here because this is a really hard boss. Good. First good spot. No. Oh my god. What? I'm gonna lose a lot of time for that. Okay. Good spot. Okay, it's not on the top, it's on the bottom. I know. No! Double leg, please. Double leg. Good. Why I really want the other leg? Because right now I'm not gonna go to the bottom again. So that's the reason why I played a lot of time. Please, leg. Bottom. And no kidding, this is really hard. This boss is really hard. And it's good because you really expect one really good boss in the last part of the game. I'm really happy with that. What? My magic. So this is the last part. Oh, this is gonna be a really good PV if I do everything well correctly. That's it, it's not really important to use the other items, so... Okay, skip it. No laser, thanks. Whew. This is the world record, guys. I'm really happy with this run. I finally now have some real life stuff like, okay, you need to stop the timer and all that stuff. So I'm really happy with that run. With this run, I'm really happy. No jokes. And that's it. This is the Shantae and the Seven Sirens. The Seven Siren is the NPC when the last time you have interaction, the teleport to enter to the ship. This is the last siren. This is the seventh. The other is just the last boss. And I need to press everything because I really want to skip it. I want my in-game time. Okay, that's it. 1 hour 50 is a really good time. It's a really good time. That's it. This is Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Cheers to Goofy, are really good friends to enter me to these Shantae games. Terra, same, with Pirate Tours. And the other people to the community. Nori, a really good guy. I remember one name, so I really want to remember with the leaderboard. So give me a second, I don't remember the names, but I have the leaderboard, so I can easily check the names and remember every single stuff. So Nori, a really good guy. My homie, Techie, an awesome guy, playing a lot of games with me, like Blaster Master Few 1 and the other stuff. Amethyst, a really good runner too. Maybe that's it for me. For the charts of the people I know. Charts, of course, the whole community, the entire community, and my friends in Chile always bring me some support to do and continue for this stuff. So that's it. If you really want to watch Shantae, you have one runner to pass late, and I really want to enjoy showing the people this game and every single stuff. Maybe I'm gonna learn later the other category like like Earthbound and 100%. I'm sorry for my English. I really want to stay focused on the game and at the same time to speak it, so sorry. Es porque realmente hablo español y para mí es mucho más fácil decirlo de esta forma, pero es bastante divertido hablarlo en inglés. It's really fun to talk in English. So that's it, guys. Have a nice day and stay safe for the COVID. Really, stay safe. Right now, I'm gonna wash my hands, of course, because I really need to stay really safe in my house. That's it. See ya.